you want me to recall.
That was kind of creepy. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear what it just said? Yo, that was... What's up, y'all? It is finally here. The Meta smart glasses, Ray-Bans. These are the transition editions, and they are the large. So we're gonna go ahead and open these up, and this is gonna be my first impression of seeing these. I've wanted these for so long, just seeing videos. They look so cool. And then they added the smart feature into them. So where you have basically AI that you can talk to, and that just seems super cool. Seems like just the icing on top, enough to make me make a decision. Now, I saw these going on eBay for like, at the most, like 600 bucks. Some were 500, but I got this one for a pretty good deal, about $300. And here it is. And it is sealed in the package, practically brand new. Here's the seal here. I haven't even broke the seal, but we're gonna break the seal today and get into this. I'm so excited, y'all. I've wanted these for so long. Get this out of here. Get this out of here. Just the packaging is nice. Packaging is pretty nice. Let's go ahead and open this up. See what we're dealing with here. I don't want to, I'm so weird about like breaking like stuff like this, new stuff. Casey Neistat, he would just tear into this with the chainsaw.
My new computer.
But for me, and I think for most people, like we see something so well packaged, you don't want to just tear into it. Like this, doing this right here, it hurts my soul. That hurts my soul. But we got to do it. We got to do it to get inside. I want to play some holy music here when this opens. Oh, nothing. Nothing so far. What if it was just empty? That'd be so... Oh, there we go. Guys, that looks nice. Looks like some nice quality leather. I'm pretty sure it's not leather, like at least real leather, but we got this. Okay. Let's just get straight to it. Let's pop this bad boy open. Y'all, we got a light coming up. Oh, we got a USB-C port right here. It looks like we got a button there too. Okay, that went off when I pressed it. I don't know, was that, oh, yeah, it went back on. I guess this is to either charge it, the light here, or to either to like do some kind of Bluetooth connection. Because like I said, like brand new here for that discount, I guess because it's a renewed, oh, you even put a sticker, tell you to pull it up. Not bad. Yeah, these are the large editions. I like the large editions. I'm already liking them. I like the big chunky lenses there. That looks nice. Let's go ahead and take this off, and I'm going to put these on now, and then I think, nice. Try not to touch the lenses here. Oh, they got Ray-Ban on both sides. And then it looks like we have a switch here. I'm guessing this is either the Bluetooth connection switch or on and off switch. And then I see we have another button here, and I think that is all the buttons you have, at least the physical buttons. I have seen videos where like here's a touchpad. Of course you can't see anything, but there's a touchpad here where I think you can slide it and tap it and stuff. But as far as your actual physical buttons, you got one up here and you have one here. Okay, so we're on the app here and it's telling me to select a device. It's not focused. There it is. Select a device. They had the Ray-Ban stories in these, so it was telling me to put it inside of the case. It says ready for pairing, so I guess I gotta put it in the case, and then it says to press the button back here for 5 seconds until a blue LED light comes on. Oh, there it is. And then I just push blue LED light on. Oh, it's already popped up. Connecting. And it says, okay, it gave me a code, pair. Activating. Okay, I already see the Bluetooth light came on. It just says activating now. And then what's this say? Downloading update. Oh my God, of course. Every time you get something new, there's always an update. Okay, so that will take a few minutes. It looks like it's going decently fast. Let's give it a little bit of time here.
1 million, zillion, jillion, dillion, cotillion times later.
Okay, update is almost finished. It's vibrating. What does it say? Update ready to install. Install update. Oh, 7 minutes. Why does it do that? Is that up? It was just updating the. I don't understand. We'll be back.
3 weeks later, many months later.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
All right, so it's finally done here, and let's go back to the app. Finally done. Just says capture life's best moments. That's coolio. Swipe left to discover more, and then okay. Hey Meta, what's the highest peak in the Glass Mountain? This is okay. I want to share this with you all, so you can see what it's like when you go to the app. Swipe to learn more. What else can we do with it? Yeah, capture life's moments. Well, we already know about that. It's just basically showing all the amazing moments you can capture with this. But let's just go ahead and get into it. Press next. Put on your glasses. This finally, the moment we've all been waiting for. It's got a cool little animation there. Oh, we missed it. But you guys missed it. I saw it. But let's put it on. See what happens. Let's get back into our Tony Stark era. Dun 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 dun. Nothing, that's it. Hey Meta. Hey Meta. Wait, maybe I gotta do something on the... Oh, it's taking me through a tutorial. That's why it's not doing anything. It's telling me to press the shutter button here. Let's go ahead and do that. Maybe it'll make a sound here. There it is. Looks like we just snapped. Okay, hold it to record. Okay, stop recording. Okay. And then play music. Tap the touchpad once. Yo! Slide to turn the volume up. These animations are pretty cool, by the way. Here's the... And it stopped, but you guys saw a little bit of it there. Slide. Oh, I can see the volume going up on my phone too. That's cool! We can slide like that, turn it on. Pause the music by touching it once. It's working well. Okay, now we're getting into the AI. Yes, let's continue. All right, so now we're in. Okay, the app is pretty cool. You have your home page here, and then you have your gallery here, and then you have it has also a place that stores all your chats, and then you have your settings. And your settings, there's a lot of options there in your settings. You can change the video length. Unfortunately with these, I looked into it already. You cannot change the video orientation, but you can change the length to 3 minutes now. And that was an update. It used to be 1 minute. So maybe in the future they'll add an orientation change. And then also believe there's like if you guys can see that light that flashes. From everything I've looked into it, there's no way to get that off. It's going to go off every time you either snap a photo or take a video. There's no way around it. If you cover it up, you're going to get this.
The capture LED is blocked. Unblock the front of the glasses to use the camera.
Yeah, and so you're going to get that. So there's no way around it. I don't think they'll ever update that for, I guess, legal reasons. I don't know how they would be responsible, because if you did something, it should be your responsibility, not the company's. I don't know how. Anyways, yeah, let's get into it. Let's try out the meta features, because that's what I'm most excited about. So let's go. I want to do something. Wait, let me just try something first. Hey, Meta. What is 622 plus 527?
622 plus 527 equals 1,149.
Okay, that's pretty cool. That's okay. And are you still there? Okay. Well, I've heard you could continue conversations with Meta, but I saw the light was still blinking. I don't know. It just kind of went away after I asked. Are you still there? Let's try something else. Hey, Meta. What is 4,257 divided by 8,256?
4,257 divided by 8,256 equals approximately 484.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing well, thanks for asking. I'm a large language model, so I don't have feelings like humans do.
What's the weather like in my city?
In Louisville, it is currently partly cloudy and 52 degrees Fahrenheit.
What should I have for dinner today?
How about trying pasta with marinara sauce and vegetables for dinner?
Can you give me a recipe for that?
Boil pasta, heat marinara sauce with sautéed vegetables, and combine. Then serve and enjoy.
If I have the ingredients in front of me, can you snap a photo and tell me what to do with it?
I'm not able to take photos
Yo!
or provide real-time instructions.
It
However,
just...
you can share the ingredients and I'll be happy to help with recipe suggestions.
Okay, that's all. Thank you. Yo, that was awesome. The light's still on, so I might still talk. But that was incredible. I'm sorry, Meta. I'm doing a review on you right now. It went away. It got shy. But that was cool, bro. It's a snap, which means it can. Which means if you had the ingredients in front of you, you can snap a photo of it, and it will help you out. It didn't even. That's cool. That's I don't know why I'm talking here now. Anyways, that's really cool. I'm excited to use these now because this is the first time AI can see what you see. Like that opens a whole new world of what you can do with these. Like the fact that AI can see what you can see and then help you out. That's awesome, especially for somebody who has vision problems or you're blind. I cannot imagine how much this could help somebody out who's blind in their daily life. Like this will add so much freedom and assistance to their life. Like this is really incredible. This is awesome. It's really awesome. And it's not something that costs like $800 or $1,000. Like I said, I picked these up for $300 renewed, but you saw it came like brand new in the sealed box, even though it said renewed. I mean, you guys saw the condition of these. They look brand new to me. If you guys want to pick these up, I'm going to put a link down in the description below for you guys to pick these up at a discount. Now, they're going by really fast, especially the largest, which is what I recommend getting, but they're going by really quick. And so I would go and pick that up ASAP. I would go and pick that up really fast because the discounts are going really quick. Like I said, normally they're like I think $500 or $600 brand new. These are renewed, but as you can see, they're still basically brand new in the box sealed. So let's try something else. Let's try to use the camera with the AI and see what happens. I'm really interested to see can these translate. So I'm going to go ahead and put up a Spanish sentence here and see what kind of results we're going to get with this. So let's just go with okay, here we go. This one's all Spanish. Okay, I'm going to zoom in here. I really just want to focus on one sentence, but you know what? That's not how life's going to work. If you come across something, it's going to be a bunch of text, right? Like if you're in another country, there will be like a bunch of text. It's not like you can just select one sentence. So it actually is more practical to just open up this whole page rather than putting one sentence, because that's not how the real world works. So let's just try to snap this whole page and see if it can, what's going to happen here. So, hey Meta, can you translate this to English?
Tiras de oraciones cortas nivel avanzado Spanish sentence strips translates to short advanced level sentences in English. This appears to be a product title for educational materials, possibly used as teaching aids or resources. The text does not contain any sentences that need translation, but rather seems like an advertisement or description of the resource itself. It is likely intended for use by teachers and educators who teach students at advanced levels.
What about the sentences below it?
The sentences below are short phrases in Spanish, describing various scenes or actions. They appear to be examples of the types of sentence strips that might be included in a teaching resource for advanced level students learning Spanish. The sentences describe everyday situations and objects, such as people walking home, buses being yellow, cowboys having lassos, pots containing beans, and children owning red carts.
Can you translate ¿Dónde está aeropuerto.
The cowboy has a bow. The pot is full of beans. Tito's card is red. A person is on their way home. And the medical bus is yellow.
Can you translate the sentence, ¿Dónde está el aeropuerto?
The sentences are in Spanish and can be translated to English. The cowboy has a bow
Okay.
refers to someone dressed
Okay,
as a
I'm
cowboy
done.
with an archery tool. Tito's card is
All right,
red.
you can't stop it. Anyways, that is what it is saying. Like all the sentences, it got 100% correct. And I want to show you what the page looks like because I don't know if you guys can see this. Probably not. It's like focusing on me. Anyways, the page, it has the main title up here, and then it has all those small sentences here. I got every single one of them right. But I want to see so we know if you come across some text, like maybe you're in another country, you see a street sign or something, you can use this to translate it. But again, you got to keep in mind it has to be connected to Bluetooth and the internet. So you probably could do it anyways with your phone, but it's cool that you don't have to pull out your phone and snap a photo and then mess around with that. Which is a huge plus to just have. I mean, you have speakers here, so that's another huge plus. You can listen to music and you're not disconnected from the outside world. Like, of course, you can use headphones, but when you put headphones in, it blocks out the sound from the outside world, and that can be a problem if you're like, let's say you're a jogger and you're jogging on the highway. It can help, right, to hear cars. It can also help if you're just doing chores around the house and there's other people like your wife or your kids and they're yelling your name and you need to be able to hear them, because otherwise they're going to yell your name a lot louder if you have headphones and you can't hear them. There's a lot of reasons why having this and playing sound is a lot better than headphones. Not better. It's not better than headphones because headphones have their place too. Like if you want to get rid of the outside sound, but they have some practicality as opposed to headphones. Not that they're better. That's not a good word for this. And then of course taking calls hands free. But again, I want to go back. I was trying to get the translated sentence, but it was so focused on like this page that it was just translating that, which is cool. I didn't know that these could do that. Let's try something. I want to try Chinese text to see how far this thing can go in terms of language, but I want to try to give it a sentence, because what if somebody's talking to you? Can I just use this to translate what they're saying? So let's say somebody said something to me and I don't know what they're saying, and I could just let's see if I can ask it. Hey Meta, can you translate ¿Dónde está el aeropuerto?
Please provide the sentence you'd like me to translate.
This guy keeps saying, ¿Dónde está el aeropuerto? Hey Meta, this guy keeps saying, ¿Dónde está el aeropuerto? What's he saying? Oh, I snapped a photo. Okay. Oh.
Which means, where's the port? In Spanish. They might be looking for a USB or other type of connection on their device.
What if he said, ¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
If the person said biblioteca, they would be saying library in Spanish.
What if he said, ¿Qué necesitas para la fiesta mañana?
If the person said, ¿Qué necesitas para la fiesta mañana? They would be asking, what do you need for tomorrow's party? In Spanish.
I'm stuck, dude. I'm trumped by this. I'm just so shocked. Hang on. I'm so shocked by that this is actually working this well that I tried to mix it up a little bit and it still got it. So we can translate Spanish to English. That's really cool. That's awesome. That I don't have to because it's happened before. I'm talking to somebody, I have to pull my phone. We have to text back and forth. It's cool that I can just ask this and that's awesome. But again, let's try Chinese, because Spanish is a pretty common language. A lot of people can speak it, but a lot of people, we struggle with Chinese. So I'm going to pull up a simple, I don't know if this is simple or not. I don't know what this says. I cannot read Chinese. I can speak a little bit, cannot read it. So I'm going to pull up this text. I have no idea what this says, but it looks simple to me. I'll try to show you guys. I don't know if you guys can see that here. But let's see what Meta can do. Hey, Meta. Can you translate this to English?
The text translates to Chinese characters, traditional Chinese characters, and simplified Chinese characters. These three phrases refer to different forms of written Chinese language systems used in various regions or contexts.
Can you translate ni hui shuo Oh shit, it's gonna be on the photo, so I'm gonna have to wait for it to stop. But it can do it. It can do Chinese. That's awesome. So I'm gonna wait for it to go away. Okay, stop blinking. It's gone now. And I'm going to ask it, Meta. Hey Meta, can you translate 你这里干什么?
The text translates to
It keeps
Chinese
doing. It
characters,
keeps.
traditional Chinese characters and simplified Chinese characters.
Let's focus on the text.
These are different forms of written Chinese language systems used in various regions or contexts.
Okay, the light's gone. Let's try this again. Hey Meta, this person is speaking Chinese to me. I'm not sure what they're saying, but they keep saying 你这里干什么? Do you know what that means?
It seems like the person is trying to communicate with you in Chinese, but you're not familiar with the language. They might be asking if you understand what they are saying or explaining a concept using specific terms. You could respond by politely telling them that you don't speak Chinese and ask if there's another way for them to explain it to you. Alternatively, consider seeking help from someone who speaks both languages fluently.
He keeps saying 你会说中国吗? What's that mean? It went away. Hey Meta, this person keeps saying 你好吗 in Chinese. What does that mean?
I'm not familiar with the Chinese language, so I don't know what you're saying. Can you please speak in a different language or explain it to me? Maybe we can find someone who speaks both languages and they could help us communicate better. Alternatively, using an online translation tool might be helpful for understanding each other's messages.
Okay. So we know it can translate some Chinese in text, but as far as like speaking it, it cannot do it, which is okay. But that's okay. I guess it'd be cool if it could, but I understand Chinese is pretty complicated. Even if you could speak it, like if you could repeat it, the tongues in Chinese is very hard to replicate. So even if it could, it'd probably be like a 50-50. Like it would only probably work 50% of the time. And it'd probably give you something wrong that they're saying. Okay, so I did take these outside for a bit to test out the transition lenses, and they work really well. Now, the reason why I got transition is because I wanted to be able to wear these like all the time, like indoor, outdoor, and not have to, switch around. Like if I got just a clear, then when I go outside, I have to put on sunglasses. Or if I got just the sunglasses when I go indoors, I don't have to take them off, but you get the point. You can wear them indoors and outdoors, and they'll just automatically adjust for you. There's two things to consider when you're thinking about getting transition lenses. And the first thing is that I don't believe that they work in a car. At least they've never changed for me. And I believe that's because the windshield has some kind of filter, UV filter in it that blocks the sunlight for hitting these. Like the sunlight hits it, but there's some UV filter in the windshield that doesn't make these transition a lot. And the other thing is transition lenses, they don't get very dark. So I've noticed these don't, as sunglasses, they don't work that great. They just don't. They don't block a lot of light. You still have a lot of glare coming through. And so if you're looking for a good pair of sunglasses, you probably just want to go with just getting these with tinted lenses. But as far as, these go, like for the transition, it's nice that you can wear them indoors and outdoors and they'll just automatically adjust for you, but you get the trade-off of they don't get very dark when they are supposed to transition. You can still see your eyes a little bit. There's just that to consider. And I mean, just from the little bit of testing I did here, I can see these being just somebody using this in your daily life. And I'm not even, let me try something. Hey Meta, what kind of camera is this?
Take a photo for that, right?
Yes.
This appears to be a DSLR, digital single lens reflex, camera, possibly from Sony's Alpha series.
Can you take another look?
It appears to be a DSLR.
Okay, well.
Possibly from Canon's EOS series.
Canon, okay, all right, whatever. Thank you. Okay, earlier it was closer on the mark. Earlier it said that it was a Sony Alpha camera series, which it is correct. Anyways, this video will go on forever if I try to do everything that this thing could do. I was trying to think of something to test its limits, and I mean, I did with the Chinese there. But with the recipe, like I'm just trying to be creative, think outside the box of what else, this can do. Maybe it can, I'm sure I could do colors, right? Hey Meta, what color is this?
appears to be a light tube or LED stick emitting a bright, vibrant shade of cyan blue light.
Cyan blue. So that's what I was looking for. I was looking for a specific like that, and it gave it to me. So that can be helpful too if you're looking, like if you see something, the color of something you like, and you look for a specific model of something, that can be very good too. And I believe it can also do reminders. So, hey Meta, can you remind me tomorrow at 3 p.m. that I like bacon?
Sure, I'll remind you tomorrow at 3 p.m.
What are you going to remind me again?
I'm reminding you tomorrow at 3 p.m. about cyan blues, a light tube or LED stick emitting a bright, vibrant shade of cyan blue light.
No, I said remind me that I like bacon. He went away. So you do get some things like that. As you can see, it's not perfect. I'm glad we got that because I'm not trying to make these look perfect. I'm just trying to give an honest review. And as you can see, sometimes it messes up. And then the chat went away. So it does have an LED light in here. Like if you'll let me just show you. So if I say, hey Meta, you see that comes on. And when it's throbbing like that, you know it's still there. But then, see, it'll eventually go away, and then you have to restart with Hey Meta again, and it just came on. But that can be annoying, because sometimes you want to continue the conversation, and if it goes away, you have to start over. It's not like the ChatGPT thing where it'll remember what you said. You could just keep going. You will have to start over, and that kind of sucks, because you could be going on for a little bit, and then it's lost the context.
All information I've remembered. Say, hey Meta, search my reminders followed by what you want me to recall.
That was kind of creepy. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear what it just said? Yo, it's listening to me right now. It's like, hey, don't be talking shit about me. I could do more than you think. That was wild. Yo, you're wild, Meta. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. I'm kind of scared now. I don't know if I hope y'all heard that. That was cool. So apparently it can recall stuff. So, wow, that was cool. So it can. I was wrong. It can recall stuff. And look, this is like, these things can be updated, right? It's software. So it's only going to get better from here. And I feel like in terms of just the whole AI world, like I think this is a huge step in the right direction. Adding visuals that the AI can see and that it's wearable and it's not even noticeable. All of that in a package, although it is not perfect, I think this is probably as close to perfect that you can get right now in 2024 going into 2025. This is incredible. You put these on, you feel like you stepped a little bit into the future. That's really how you feel. And so with that being said, what I recommend these, it really depends on, are you going to use it? And again, these can, just because they have a lot of uses, could you actually see yourself using it and what for? And that's how you answer that question. Now, if you can't see yourself using these and you think they're going to, bring a lot of value to your life and just be cool to use, click the link down below. I'll leave a link there, and hopefully there's still some left. I don't know, but you can get these for a huge discount right now. So, and it is Amazon. So technically you can try it out. If you don't like it, send it back. If yours is faulty, whatever, for whatever reason, I believe Amazon always gives you like a 30-day period. So go try it out, man. I mean, even if you don't plan on keeping them, these are something that's really cool to try out. Like, it's an experience that when you try it, like I said, you feel like you have just stepped into the future a little bit, and it's really cool. I'm interested to see what else people come up with, what they can use this for. Again, if you're somebody who's blind or whatever, these will completely change your life. But they're awesome so far. I love these. I'm probably going to wear these daily. And yeah, they're really cool. So that's it. Go pick your pair up before they're gone. And thank you for watching. I really need to end this before it goes on too long. It's already super long, but I was just excited to use it and for you guys to see it. So thanks for sticking around and thanks for watching, and you guys have an awesome day. Hey Meta, tell these viewers to have an awesome day.
Have an awesome day, everyone. Positive vibes only.
That's so cool.